What's up, everybody? So, over the past few days, I have been building this with my friend. Well, only one friend. But basically, it is. My Easter fit is done. Not right now. Done with it for now. Basically, it's a town. It started. It's not finished. Some things aren't painted yet because that was what my friend was building. It's not painted. And then also the mail post office. The walls are not painted for a reason. I did paint them. I painted them the original color that they're supposed to be because I had been painting, trying to figure out what looks best with the blue and everything like that. And then you'll see. So basically, I'll just go through everything one by one and go through the buildings and everything about them. And the one thing that I loved about this is that I got to use the props from the new update. That's my favorite part. This looks weird with my mouth moving, but that's my favorite part. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen my eyes in so long. I always wear those masks. That's my favorite part, guys. So just stay till the end to watch everything. Just showed you. Just watch everything that I've been building over the past few days with my friend. Let's get started directly into it. Why am I still in creative mode? I thought I put it in play mode. Okay, let's start with the main attraction. My favorite part of this whole place. The shop. It doesn't have the sign that says shop. But as soon as you walk in, you get to see this. You can go through it, but guess what? Does it really matter? No. Then first you walk in, you see this pillar, nice pillar. They didn't add one there. I didn't add one there because there's a shelf. First you walk in over here and you see all this stuff. You see the mouse pad, you see the computer so that you can do some typing. And then you see this, and then you see that, and then the mouse pad. This is supposed to be a mouse pad. Yes. Okay, so the first shelf that you see through the window, probably saw it, is cotton storage. Is one of them. You can buy those for cheaper price than what they're worth, because this is the thrift store kind of technically. These are the bells. They are pick up, but I didn't want to put them like hanging from the ceiling because then it looks like they can't be picked up. There's all different colors. There's different colors. You get to paint them whatever color you want. We were gonna add a paint store, but I don't own every paint in the game, so I can't really do that. And I don't really want to buy every paint in the game. This has a little design back here: red, yellow, or orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. But it wasn't actually meant to be like that. It was just an accident because whenever you just pull them out of your inventory, they come in these colors, and then it just happened to be like that. On the top shelf, I did kind of what they did in the prop hunt game mode, the prop town. They had a bunch of like just traffic cones everywhere, like in the storage areas. They had traffic cones, so I put those on the top shelf with this shelf. Okay, so then on the other side we have pet beds because those are essential. Then we have more drums, more music. Basically, there's a music area and all the essential stuff that you don't really need. Then we have some furnaces. And again, everything, yeah. None of these things are painted. None of these things were painted by me, at least. None of these things are painted. Because we want people to paint them themselves. Because that's the point. So, here we have pet beds, then drums, and then furnaces. Then we have I'm a Rainbow's flowers. They're just like little potted plants. Some could, if you want to, you can call them like those little fake plants. But I just call them regular plants because that's what they look like. And then we have the stoves. Or the microwaves. Stoves. Microwaves. Then we have the microwaves. Those are a little high up because I went to this furniture store / like tech store, and we saw like, I'll show you another part that in the store that is like that. All like the expensive tech stuff was on the top, and we saw somebody drop a expensive TV, and they had to pay for it, and it was funny, but not in like a rude way. Like we didn't think it was funny. Like, oh, that was funny. It was funny because he dropped a really expensive TV, and it was funny, but it wasn't like super funny. Like we weren't dying laughing in there. We were just looking around, and then we just saw a guy drop a TV. Oh, that what brings me to the next part. TVs on the top shelf. Yep. And toilets too, because why not? Hold on. Pre-plumbed toilets? Bet. That was a terrible fart noise. I'm rolling up my sleeve. Hold on. Please let this be enough. Whoa, my arm. What you doing there, buddy? Okay. Oh, they're pre-plumbed. Hope you hear that. It's pretty loud. Okay, then we have TVs. Then we have It's Roadie's helmets and JB's ducks. Both goated instructors. Then we have Apple Lab pie because we think it's not fair if you can't buy pie. By the way, the name of the store is Pie. That's why. Not because of those, because we added those because the name of the store is Pie. It just isn't shown. I'm just saying this. The name of the store is Pie. We're gonna add an item restrictor so that you can't get these pillow items. But then we have lawn chairs. Don't ask why they're hanging upside down or sideways. It's called wizardry. Wow. Since this, okay, then on the top shelf of these ones, you probably just saw it, but since there's a staircase in the way of this one, we didn't add anything to the top of these two shelves, but that's basically just everything. And this floor, that's everything on this floor. Then we have the second floor, which only has one little part, which is right up the stairs, which is where you can get some refrigerated / unrefrigerated things, and I like these because you can just grab them through the screen, like that, and it's not, like, impossible. Like, you can literally just grab it. And we have milk and potatoes. No, sugar and potatoes. These are supposed to be the unrefrigerated thing, but then I realized that... Where are they? Then I realized that eggs should probably be refrigerated, so it's kind of just both. We were going to add every food, but I don't own every food, and every food's kind of hard to get. Especially whenever you're trying to dupe stuff, just so you can get them. But then we have potatoes and sugar. I love sugar. It's the way I can do these videos. Then we have the boss's room. Me. You have to be staff, which is just me because it's my private world. To get in, there is nothing yet except for my bed over here. Blue's not my favorite color. Why is it blue? Oh, I have this really bad fever that makes me eat my pillows and sleep. Where'd my pillow go? Where'd my pillow? It's okay, I got a long one now. I just turned my bed into a couch. It's a two thing. I have one of those, like, convertible couches. Just put that there to make it. So it's my couch right now. It's my couch. Then just take this, put it right there, and add your own single pillow, because that's what people do these days. No. It'll go back since I'm in play mode, but there we go. That's everything. Oh, we do have this way to sneak into the boss's room without being staff, but it's just a little decoration. Okay, so the reason that we added those little glowing cubes everywhere, not cubes, whatever they're called. There's one right there, and there's one up there. Not everywhere. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Ugh. But we added them because it marks where the store ends. So this is where the store ends, right here. Not right there, but you can't go in here if you're not a store owner or a store owner, me. And then this means that there's no more store out here. If you're looking at it from the other side, then it's obviously the opposite, where the store begins, but most people will look at it from this side and go, oh, that's where the store ends. Okay, good. Okay, then you follow this place. Now, this is the part that this one my friend built, because he likes coffee and fruits, smoothies and stuff. So that's what this place is, a coffee shop and a smoothie shop, drink shop. It's anything drink. Here's where all the food is. It's the only ones that we have of each, except for eggs, potatoes, and flour. And sugar, I think. I don't know where sugar is. I think we just took it. Huh. But basically, we use these chairs, props, to do this. Then we have a prop clock. I don't know why the prop clocks are just the original color, but they are, so deal with it. Ha ha. Then we have the back room, which was not painted, except for the floor, because I did that. And then the light. It was supposed to have a fridge back here, but I realized that none of my friends, just the one, because I only have one friend on VR, Shoot, my headset already? I just plugged it in, bro. Probably a good sign I need to start ending my video, but, there was supposed to be a fridge back here, but I realized me and my one friend could not build a fridge for our lives. So, hit me up, DM me on Discord, HLM Yeeps, it's me. DM me on Discord or ping me, whatever it's called. I'm new to Discord, sorry. If you can build good fridge that looks really good. I'm looking for like Nathan or Jack or Steve because they make good maps with fridges in them. But basically that's that. And then this is not supposed to have a door. Don't say, "Oh, where's your door at?" It's not supposed to have a door. We just have we just have the best pops in here, the vending machine for pops. So this one's root beer. Please, just these are my opinion and my friend's opinion. Don't go in the comments and go, but those aren't the best pops. They're my opinion. This root beer. This is also ranked kind of. Root beer, Pepsi, Fanta, any flavor of Fanta, any flavor of Pepsi. I don't think there's flavors of root beer. Different kinds though. There's like not kinds. There's different brands. So different brands of root beer, different flavors of Pepsi, different flavors of Fanta. Mountain Dew, different flavors of Mountain Dew. Original is the best for me, my opinion. And then Coca-Cola, all the flavors. Then we have water, because some people, the weirdos, just kidding, are healthy. And then trash can, because who loves, I'm pretty sure, Future. I mean, who doesn't love Future? He builds BAM maps. He's really good, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that's him who builds all those BAM maps that I always win. I might have been in a lobby. I should have asked him to come to my private world and put me a BAM map. Okay, so basically water, and then we have trash cans out here. Because love that place. Trash cans. Then we have the post office. Blue and brownish. Then we have the three main things. Trash. Can you grab that? This is recycling. This is like plain trash. Kind of like those, but not really those. This is mail. I just realized I did the garbage color thingies. Well, who cares? I thought this was a recycling center or a garbage center, but I don't know. I guess just trash, mail, and recycling. Same in here. Trash, mail, and recycling. Then we have some boxes, an open one, a closed one, props, all of them. They have a computer for doing research on how long it will take to get to like certain places and whatever mail places do. And then this one, which has a mouse pad over here, you just can't see it. Invisible. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's not actually there. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is GMAS's computer. That's, I don't know. Sorry. This is a laptop though, and then we use those to just do like the things that you can see, and then we have the wall clock, and then trash can. That's my entire world so far. Tell me what I should add in the comments. Please comment. Please subscribe. I don't like to be the beggar guy, but I haven't gained a subscriber in a long time. In fact, a few people unsubscribed, and now I'm only at 20. I was at 21, and then I went down to 19, and then someone subscribed. So please subscribe. It helps out a lot. If you like my unedited videos, by the way, so if they're good, tell me, because they're unedited, meaning that I'm a good video maker if they're unedited. I'd like to hear that. I love hearing that I'm good at stuff, because it makes me want to do more stuff. Basically, I'm trying to get lab rat. This is my final video contest entry. Thank you for watching. Anybody, everybody, have a good day. See you later. See you in my next video. I'm a lot of yapper. See you later. Goodbye. I'm such a Yapatron.